everyone, we're back with this episode of MagicOnly. Last episode we tried and to get the Novelette. Sadly we lost 50-50. And I was debating about whether I should just guarantee on him or like continue pulling and get him C1. Or should I save the guarantee for Sitlali? I'm recording this after the live stream, like a couple days after. The reason why there was no episodes last week was because I was sick. I had a fever and all this stuff, but let's not get into it. Anyway, so basically after consideration, looking at what Sitlali's kit is, she works super well, or her main kit is literally just about melt and freeze. And after some careful consideration, she will definitely work on this account, don't get me wrong. But she will be better at melt than freeze, because freezing enemies in the abyss is like super unlikely, especially if they're boss types. And because of that, melt is the way to go. Now, however, the problem with melt is that the only power cakes we have that we can use on catalysts are Klee and Yanfei. Now, we do have Yanfei, however, we don't have Klee. So, seeing that we don't have Klee in this account, I don't think it's really necessary for us to get Sitlali right now. Don't get me wrong, I will try to get her in like as many pulls as we have. I'll just try to get her, maybe get an early and we win. Who knows? However, I think I'm just going to be spending, until the Novellette's banner ends, I'm going to spend all my rest of my pulls on it in hoping of just getting a 5-star and getting him. And getting him C1. That's our current option. After we get him C1, and if there's still time to the banner, I'll just do some casual pulls in the weapon banner in case we do get a 5-star, which is super unlikely, but who knows, we'll see. Now, before we continue this episode, I haven't really planned anything for it, but I just wanted to do this temple right here, you know, try to get C1 Novelette. Just gonna be clips me here, whenever clips me of here and there. Jeez, I can't even speak. I'm still a bit sick. Trying to get, you know, C1 Novelette. Just whenever we have spam gems, I'll just, you know, record again, roll, and then if we get C1, awesome, etc. You know, nothing too unusual about it. We're currently at 50 pity, so this will bring us to 60. Not sure if we're gonna get it around there, but if we don't. Well, this is gonna be a super duper short episode. 52. Oh god, wait, does that mean don't, please no double. Please no double. And if we're gonna get a double, please be a 50-50 loss. Okay. Yow. I would have rather the sucrose, you know. I literally on Polam only, I get sucroses, and here I get yow. Like, it's literally the opposite of what I need. Doesn't seem like there's another one. Okay, phew. 52 pity. Literally, I could have just... Okay, I literally could have just kept a few pulls and used those on the weapon banner like right now. I could have had 8 pulls, because we got them at 52 in the second pull. So I would have had 8 pulls plus 3, plus like, well, plus 2 probably. And that would have given me enough to do 10 pull here. And our pity on the weapon banner is, well, 4. So I'm not really expecting anything, but we could have had a 10 pull for it, sadly. Not anymore, but it is what it is. It's so funny, actually, now I'm saying about it. We lost a 50-50 at like around 50 pity, and then we got a guaranteed around there as well. What are the chances of that happening? Like, legit, the chance of that happening is so low. It has been a while. Last time I recorded this was actually when we pulled for Novelette, and thankfully we did end up getting C1 Novelette. That was awesome. I'm so happy about this, like insanely happy. Sadly we didn't have enough you know, pulls to try to go for his weapons, so we're sticking with this. This is a great weapon, or still we definitely need to get it to R5 eventually. As R1, even then, it's still a good weapon. Now, yeah, I mean, I'm off game. I've been slightly busy. I haven't really been putting a lot of work into like the other accounts that I haven't, you know, like bows only, swords only, magic only, whatever. I haven't really playing as much on them. I've been focusing more on Claymore and Polearm, And to be honest, even then, I'm still not doing enough in my opinion. And having this many accounts is definitely making it harder and harder to actually do all of the, like, you know, focus and put all of the effort onto one. So maybe focusing on only one account would be the best thing to do, but at the same time, I think that's a bit, like, you know, slow and little. So I am trying and gonna try to focus on at least 3 accounts at a time. Now, when this episode comes out, as this week, I'm not gonna be uploading any Claymore or Polearm. I'm gonna try to farm a bit more off cam on those for leveling up our characters, like farming bosses and stuff using the resin. That's what I'm probably gonna be doing most of the time. Maybe leveling books, who knows. But I definitely want to start, you know, working and putting all my focus on trying to clear the abyss. It's already been a year since I started these accounts. I think it's about time. You know, it took a bit longer than I anticipated. I kind of wish I already had finished at least one account. But that's fine. I think it's about time I start focusing on clearing the abyss and try to get as far as I can in it, and then seeing what I'm lacking. Naturally, we need to get all our characters up to at least level 70, preferably 80. Them being getting to level 90, which means we need to hit AR 50. It would be nice, don't get me wrong. However, I don't think being level 90 is a necessity. It is nice to have. It is gonna help with damage output. It's definitely gonna make the run slightly faster if they were level 90, which will probably maybe even make the difference between a 36 star and a 33 star. However, I believe I should be able to clear the abyss with level 80 and 70 characters. Now the main goal has always been to clear the abyss, not 36 star it, but we'll always attempt to 36 star it nonetheless. Because now the reason why I think that hitting level 80 is enough is because on my main account, for a good long while, I never could do the abyss. Because I started getting more characters, and all the new characters were OP and stuff like that, and getting more and more constellations here and there. Either way, it got to when I got Novelette, he was still level 80, and my support, jeez, my voice, sorry about that, and my supports were all level 70 and below. And even with that, I was still able to clear the abyss and get 36 stars. But that was like all the way back in the beginning of Fontaine. So it is possible, absolutely. I just need to have the right artifacts, and then artifact-wise, you know, not all of our characters are blessed with good artifacts. Like Manahita still has an HP Sands because we haven't gotten the EM one. I haven't really been farming artifacts, to be honest with you. I should have been. So I am kind of interested to see into what we can do with these kind of teams. We also don't have anything to level up our artifact with, so I can even test, see how far I can take them. So this is currently our Yami, because, you know, stats, it's not really that great. Our Nahida, pretty terrible. Now all of these are like pretty below average, you know, stats. You can pause whenever you want to see. And our Novelette is decent. I will 100 billion% prefer way more crit damage on him. His crit rate is okay. I don't mind that. It can be a bit higher, absolutely. His HP is on a good place. With double Hydra, it'll be about 40k. If we hit level 90, he'll be about like 41k. So I think his HP for right now is fine, but don't forget that we can get more HP from his weapon. Artifact wise, we definitely need way more crit. We need crit damage on here. We need the Hydro Goblet with double crit. This one is actually not bad, so it's kind of hard to outdo. Well, we did get one roll into EM, so I would definitely like that roll into EM to go maybe into crit damage. This one is pretty decent. The attack percentage is sad. I would rather have HP, but we can't really always, you know, choose. However, this one has 40% HP, 60% ER, and, you know, 6% crit damage, 5% crit rate. I don't really care as much about the ER, to be honest. So it's kind of sad to have 2 rolls into it. I would have much rather those 2 ER rolls go into crit damage, and this would have been the perfect piece for him. But anyway, the plan for this episode is actually quite simple. I'm going to be using my resin that I have right now, which is about 169. Nice. to farm some boss materials for our Mona. Where is she? She is right there. I want to level her up. And the reason why is because, well, we still need farms the other stuff for her as well, like the mushrooms and the vials. Also for sucrose, I did farm a bit of a boss. I still need farms these and these. So we're going to do that as well as episode, hopefully. After that, once we get our sucrose to at least level 70, and maybe on hopefully our Mona as well, or 60, 70, we're going to be attempting to do the abyss. Off cam, I saw up of some teams. We have this Nouvellette team. I think I'm gonna be using this. So since he is C1, we can utilize double hydro for more efficiency and more HP and stuff like that. So I'm gonna be utilizing this. Sucrose was very decent on her. She doesn't even have full 3 EM on her. She has attack, EM or something because we don't have any good Viridescent artifacts yet. But it's still better than nothing. And then we have Mona for just there for the double hydro, and I guess some damage boost as well for the burst. Then we have Charlotte for heals, just in case, and she applies also freezing, which should give Nouvellette a stack. I'm pretty sure she does. Pretty sure frozen is also one of the effects that Nouvellette can, like it counts as well as a stack, I believe. Frozen, yeah, see, frozen, vaporize, yeah, there we go. So, yeah, I guess while I'm back, I can fight this boss. This team I'm using right now is my second team that I'm planning to use. I'm not sure how good it is right now, so we're gonna be testing it against this boss. Because my Hydro Nouvellette team will not do anything against this. Okay, first we have the higher enemy, but it's fine. Oh, they already died. I didn't even use Electrum till just now, but we're doing like 7 to 8k per bloom at very least. It's not optimal. I don't think it's enough damage to clear floor 12, but it is good damage for what we have right now, at least. I just need to increase our Yai's EM and our Nahida's EM, and then we'll be all good to go. Oh my god. Oh man. No wonder I wasn't getting a lot, like I was getting more 2 drops in boss than 3 drops. Well, I know that world level 6 doesn't guarantee you, 3 drops, but I forgot I lowered my world level one time because I wanted to join with my other account on this account to claim like to collect some flowers or something, was it? I don't remember. I say no. I wanted to join this account using pull on to get some fishes. And I completely forgot about that, and I forgot to bring it back up to 6. I am so stupid. This whole time it's been at world level 5 and I just didn't know. Oh man. But yeah, I'm currently farming these flowers, whooper flowers, so I'm just gonna, continue farming those until the book is like, yeah, nope, no more. And then after that, I'm gonna go collect the flowers and the mushrooms that we need for sucrose and Mona. Then we'll level them up as far as we can. And after that, we'll see, I guess. Alright, I have finished collecting the flowers and other stuff for sucrose and Mona. From what I know is the maximum I can get sucrose right now is 70. We definitely need more boss drops and leveling books from the looks of it. We need 9 more of these, which I can thankfully craft. But before I craft them, I know Mona needs them as well to level up. I'm gonna use those first on her, just to be sure. Level up. There we go, level 50, and she needs 2 of those to get up to 12. 3 of those to get up to 12, which then will leave me with just barely not enough to get sucrose to 70. Ooh, so that means I have to decide between sucrose and her. Unless, wait, hold up. Unless I can make sucrose give me double here, then we have a chance. She gave me two doubles. I'm not sure if that's enough. 20. Okay, we need 18 and we need 12. That is 30. We are 3 short. Oh man, we are literally 3 short. What does Suku's level 70 passive do? When okay, at a skill or as a burst hits an opponent, increase all party members, excluding Sucrose, elemental mastery by an amount equal to 20% of Sucrose's elemental mastery. That is not bad. Question is, do I want to do that? Or do I want to do more than 60 and also get a free wish? What is our pity at, actually? Yeah, we have 700 prime gems, which we're going to be using later on Lolly's banner to see if we can get lucky for an early one, but we're waiting on that for a bit. Our current pity is 60 pity. Okay, we're at 60 pity, and our last 5-star was an Amos bow. We could get a 5-star, catalyst weapon, which will be awesome. Or the only other 5-star that I will really, can use or utilize would be Mona herself. So more constellations, that is. Let's just do this pull right now. Let's just get this out of the way. 4-star. Okay, Sucrose constellations. Okay, stringless. It is what it is. That's fine. I think efficiency wise, I am.
Yes.
I don't know. We're missing 3 of them, and the book is not telling me where there's more of them. That's annoying. Now we'll just do Sucrose. We'll just do Sucrose. We don't even have enough leveling books together to, level 70. Alright, I guess 65, and we're out of leveling books. Man, leveling books is such a big problem on these accounts. Even on my main, it's not even only here, but there needs to be a way to consistently farm those, like other than, well, yeah, ley lines, but to be fair, going on a farming ley line, spending 20 resin, and only getting like 4 or 5 books of the purple ones, that seems just so wasteful. Like, I know that's the best way to do it, but jeez. Well, that's fine. Before we go and test out the abyss, I do want to do this event, which I haven't done yet. I believe everything is unlocked, so we can just do everything in one go. Thankfully, they made it the teleport waypoint, so we can just teleport straight to it, and we don't have to actually worry about, walking here. Apparently, there's an Oculus somewhere. Wait, hold up. What? Where? Where is this Oculus? Oh, right there. There we go. Oh, it's Grandmaster Hanaka. Okay, I guess we meet again. Could you now impart me some fundamentals of mechanical arts? Okay. She is a master. So this person, Shuyu, is a master of the mechanical arts. Wait, isn't Shuyu the little girl who was taken in by Xingyun as a new daughter, like a new daughter for her? Besides, because Shenhe and Ganyu just left and they live in the city. Or am I thinking of someone else? Nope, it is her. Oh, and let me dodge that real quick. There we go. They added new mechanics into this one, where normally, you used to fight Beetle against Beetle, right? But now it's Beetle against, like, Halo Trolls and, like, I'm guessing Abyss Mage or something. Yeah, I'm doing terrible right now. That was a miss. But you can do this as well. You can fly up and then, attack. And voila. Super easy. Not a big a deal. Now I could do the last one to get some more, which I should in a sense, but that means I'm gonna have to like do this twice because you're not allowed to do the last one until you do the second one. which is so annoying to me. Like, just let me do the last one in one go, right? And I'm like, I don't know. I just don't like that. That it's locked and you have to do the same fight twice just to get the full rewards. To be honest, that was pretty easy. I did mess up at the last one, but that was just me just not, you know, timing my attacks right or stuff like that. That was really on my end. It wasn't that it was hard. I was just, you know, I was literally throwing at that point. But anyway, well, that finished it completely. There we go. Claim those. You get another fragile resin. That is cool. Anything else here? Nope, nothing. Okay. Cool. Well, I guess let's give the abyss a try. I don't think we're gonna be going that far, but we'll try it anyway, right? That is the whole point. Floor 9 is just gonna be a breeze, to be honest. Still the Saurians and some rune guards at the second half. I don't know what's the best to do against the sword. Well, should I use my Novland against a rune guard? I think that might be better. Just because they have more HP and Novlet will be to deal with them slightly faster. So it's gonna be Nouvellette, Sucrose, let's see, Nouvellette, Sucrose, Mona, and Charlotte, which is right there. Then first half we'll just try this team out. Yeah, we'll try this team out. We'll see how that one goes. I'm kind of curious to see how well it does against the Saurians, because that will give me a slight idea of how well it is as a Hyper Bloom, you know, team. I just hit 32k. Wait, is getting that much just that tiny bit more HP actually make our Novelette that much stronger? Like, no, actually, we hit 32k to their full stacks. And normally our Novelette has like 40k HP in double Hydro teams, but there we had 43k because of that extra 20% HP boost. If that actually made that much of a difference, then I think we need to get more HP as well. I don't think his crit damage increase or anything. Yeah, right now he is 1-on-1. They didn't attack the thing once on the left side, so I think we're fine, hopefully. That was not bad. We only took like 7% damage on our tower, so that was not bad. Yeah, well, thankfully there was no timer there, so that definitely helped a lot. But yeah, our current buff is only max HP increased by 25%. He's currently at 43k HP. I am pretty positive after 41k, was it 41k or was it 43k? I don't remember exactly, but there was a cap to his HP to where once you go over it, it's like more diminishing. You barely get any more damage from it. So I think I'll just go for a charge deck damage there. And then I'll do this. This will be the ultimate test. Damn this. Here's 1.9. There we go. Roll 9 enemies, red. This. Dash was not that terrible. That was not that terrible. Not gonna lie. Okay, let's see. This. I believe they changed it to where if I were to clear now floor 11, chamber 3, like floor 11 completely. I believe starting from next abyss, I will start from like floor 11 instantly instead of like floor. Actually, I will start from floor 10, so I don't have to do floor 9 anymore, which is nice. It saved us some hassle. I definitely need to get more EM on our Yai, more EM on our Nahida, and I don't know what else. Just also for aggravate damage, you know? I'll never let, I'll still try to clear it and get like maybe 2 stars. Oh wait, floor 11 you only have to do it within 5 minutes. Oh, it's not 7 minutes. Okay. I was thinking floor 12. I'm so used to floor 12 timings that I'm like, okay, wait, maybe. I was gonna say maybe we have a chant and then that happens. I have to retry this, although because yeah, it's still a whole chamber after this. I cannot do it without the eye. No. Oh my god, I thought she was gonna die there. Because I could not move or do anything because I defeated him. If she died then, that still counts as her dying. I would have been mad. That's why we have to clear in 57 minutes. Okay. To be honest, it's going so far so good is what I wanted to say. Well, my eye died, but I think I can still clear it with only Bloom. Bloom might be the way here. I think we should be fine. Yeah, thankfully my eye died when he was basically dead. Okay, wait, that's floor 11 fully completed. That's 3-starred. Well, 9-starred, I guess, because it's 3 chambers. No, yeah, because it's 3 chambers, it's 9-starred. Floor 12. Oh, god. I am interested in seeing how far we can actually go. Okay, let's see. What is the best thing we can do here? I'm pretty sure the Primal Geo Visha up there is a cryo one. Is it cryo or is it hydro? Ooh, oh yeah, the second half we have the stupid plant. Oh, it's gonna be annoying. I don't even know if I can actually. Okay, on the first half of this is Wolf Lord. The Wolf Lord is gonna be annoying because then I don't have Geo on my team. I could put Ningguang, but that will definitely lessen my team damage a lot, and I don't want that. That definitely did not go. I really hate those enemies. Like, I kid you not, I really hate those enemies with a passion. They're so annoying and I hate them. Then we do this. It's World Sadly Pyro. This. Okay, that went terribly wrong. Our Sucrose died and our Charlotte died, which means we're probably not going to be able even to do Chamber 2. However, the reason why I'm continuing it instead of stopping is because I just want to clear Chamber 1. Even if we only get 1 star, that is still showing off how much progress we can actually do. Definitely a lot of room for improvement, absolutely. But that is not necessarily a bad thing. Okay. Let me just say this. I legit, when I switch my Nahida and I use her skill and burst, I kid you not, I spam clicked my, switching character button. It did not let me switch. I guess I was just stun locked or something, but it legit did not let me switch. And that's kind of sad, to be honest. Well, I don't know, I was trying so hard to switch and it just didn't let me. I hate these enemies. I don't even think I can even clear this, to be honest, with this team. Because the stupid bishops just are always on the attack. Like, there's not even a split second where they're not even attacking. They're just constantly attacking. Like, look. Attack after attack after attack. It's like, this is way too insane. And that attack does like more than half my HP does. I'm out of stamina. Yep, we almost killed one of them at least. You know, on the positive side, we almost killed one of them. But you know, that is absolutely our limit. Our limit currently is floor 11, chamber 3, and we're able to 3-star that. I believe we had a chance of clearing floor 12, chamber 1 at least chamber 1, was most likely 0 stars. But that is still better than what I originally had anticipated us being able to do. So, considering the fact that we were able to clear that much, was only our level up being level 80, was okay stats, not really that great. With our Sucres being level 65, with like not leveled artifacts, you know, not leveled book. Same thing with, you know, her. She's not even running Noblesse because we don't have Noblesse. She has the reason. Okay, the reason she has Crimson Witch is because I use a fast equip, and that is literally what a fast equip gave me. Well, now it's telling me this. Because the only reason why it's telling me to use now Berserker is because I have those 2 pieces. But before I got these 2 pieces from like chests and stuff like that, the only artifacts I had were 5 stars, and it was like, yeah, use 2 piece, you know, for some reason pyro damage, Crimson Witch. I'm guessing just because this one has energy recharge on it and this one has hydro damage, I'm guessing that's why. But yeah, they're not leveled. Talent wise, 111, 112, 611. You know, I could probably get this actually to level 7 if I go craft these. I could probably push it all the way to 8 if I just go farm the weekly boss, which I should probably do this week. Charlotte, level 70, you know, level 50 book, unleveled artifacts, basically. C2, 111. We didn't use Xingyuan. Yai, 121. Artifacts are somewhat leveled. However, attack, crit damage. This one is not even electro damage. They could also be EM, and that will be good as well. It's level 60 weapon. This is our crit stats. You know, just showing off the build real quick. This is our Baiju. He should definitely have more HP on him. Absolutely. ER wise, he's okay, but could be better. Needs more ER. 4-star artifacts with some mixed 5-star and not even leveled. Nahida, same story. I'm using an Dendro 4-star goblet and an HP Sands, not even the M1. Level 70 weapon with talents 111. Which, speaking of, I can actually level up one of them already. So let's level up that. Our Barbara, 15k HP, definitely not enough. Penalty test level 50. Artifacts not leveled. She is C4 though, which is kind of funny. That is kind of funny that she's already C4. Talents 2 to 5, and that's most likely because of the constellation, the 5-1. Now the reason why my artifacts are not leveled is because I don't have anything to level them with. Well, right now I have this because I opened a few chests, and this one is from the battle pass which we just got a few seconds ago, like before that base run. But even then, we barely have anything to level artifact with. The reason why none of these are locked is because they're all pretty bad. Probably won't even use them, if I'm going to be honest. Do I need HP? Well, I guess I'll keep this one because it might roll double crit and I'll use an off-piece HP sand for someone. None of these are really... Well, actually, this is an EM set. So technically speaking, if it has EM on it, I'll keep it. Elemental Mastery with nothing on it. Let me lock that. Apparently, I haven't locked those for some reason. Yeah, so basically that is literally our build. Even these other characters are not really built either. Like, God. So, a Mulani, I literally just did this and then boom, gave us that set. Well, now it's giving us a different sands. Which one do we have on? We have a 7%, 7.7% crit rate, 3.1, well, 7% crit damage, 3.1 crit rate. The one they want us to put on her is it the other one? Why would I put on a, no. This one has ER, this one has attack percent. Mulani does not benefit from attack. And this one has higher crit damage, while this one has higher crit rate. So I guess that's why, maybe? They're both good. Depends on which one rolls better, I guess. Like, what's the fourth stat of this? Hold up. It's HP percent. Oh, HP is flat. Sorry, HP flat. I'm stupid. This one. Defense flat. Okay, let's take them to +8. Crit damage roll. Crit damage roll. 13.2, 14.8. This one rolled max crit damage. This one rolled... Actually, this one also rolled max crit damage. Okay. This roll max crit damage actually. It was 5.4. Was it 5. Okay, maybe it didn't roll max crit damage. Maybe it did actually. Either way, they're both good so far. Not gonna lie. Like, let's roll this one. I can't see. We're already out of stuff. But yeah, our Mulani, she's using this weapon. It's level 70. She has 15k HP, which is not enough, but she's only level 50 to be fair. And the crit stats are pretty terrible. Definitely need different artifact sets. Her like the obsidian, whatever. Let me just teleport away and we'll go to Natlan, why not? Jeez. Okay, to be honest, I feel good about where we are right now. Like, I am impressed about how far we were able to get to the abyss. Now, the amount of time it took us to get to this point is considering the fact that it's already been a bit over a year now. We started accounts. I think me having multiple accounts is what slowed me down. Actually, I'm sure of it. Otherwise, I would have probably already cleared the abyss by now. If I was only doing one account, trust me, I would have already cleared that. I would have already cleared the abyss with it. But because I'm doing multiple, it's harder. Anyway, before then, I'm gonna probably be ending episode soon. But before we do that, we're gonna be doing some pulls on Sitlani's banner. We have a few pulls. We have enough to do a temple, which is nice. Pity wise, we're not that far, to be honest. I think we're like, yeah, we're like 15, 18 pity in. So this brings us to 28 pity. Hopefully we get in early, and please let us win, because I would love to, you know, Sitlali. Okay, here's the thing, Sitlali, she's a good character. She's a great character. Her best teams are all melt or freeze teams. Well, melt or vaporize, but to be fair, she buffs both of them. So our best bet, if we do get her, is to use her on a Yanfei team, with Yanfei being the DPS, and then her melting Sitlali's, you know, cryo application, which should make our Yanfei, even so normally she does like okay damage, that will probably bump her up a lot and make it do quite a bit of damage, if built right. And naturally for future we get Klee. We can use her with Sitlali, and that'll be a Klee melt team, which also works perfectly fine. Or I could try to get the weapon, and then the reason why I would say that we can try to get the weapon, even though we're only at 15 pity. Yeah, as you guys saw, we had like 3 4-stars back to back, and then one in between them was a 3-star, then another 4-star. Like, it was like basically 4 4-stars back to back, which was funny. Sadly, none of them were a catalyst weapon, but you know. Thing is, if we do get the star colors watch, the reason why that will be good is because we can use that on either Nahida or Sucrose, and then get a bunch of EM on them. But I think preferably I'll like a new character, even so we have a bunch of characters already. We have like 15 of them that we still need to build all of them. So adding another one will bring us up to 16. Yeah, I don't know. I'm really debating. Should I go for her or should I go for a weapon? Her weapon will work on... We can put that on Nahida. And then we'll utilize the sacrificial fragment that's on Nahida on Sucrose, for example. That is such a... that is like literally one of the options we could do. Because as of right now, Citlali may not be that useful for our account. Because then we'll have to build a team around her and Yanfei, and if we do that, she's not gonna work with Novelette, nor with like Hyper Bloom team. So if you put Yanfei, Citlali, then I guess a double cryo, then that means Charlotte, maybe Risley in the future. But the thing is, we don't have an off-field pyro applicator for Catalyst for it to work with Risley. Otherwise, it would work. Or I think our option with Citlali will be to build her as a DPS and basically be Citlali melting or reverse melting Yanfei's attacks instead of Yanfei melting Citlali's. Look, it is annoying. Okay, you know what? I have an idea. All right, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do best of 5. We're gonna roll this until the first one to get 3. Like the first one that lands on it 3 times is the winner. I'm just gonna start rolling it. There's no noise or anything. I have the noise turned off for this. Okay, first one, Star Color. Second one, Citlali. Okay, that died right now. By the way, if you're wondering, I have it on 5 seconds for the spin. Because I don't want it to last like 20 years. Okay, we get Star Color again. And Star Color once again. And Star Color once again. Can it get 5 times in a row? No, it cannot. It sucks. Woohoo. Yay. Okay, but Star Color has won as a clear indication. So we're gonna be rolling on Star Color. Even so, I kind of want just to roll on Citlali, but you know, I didn't really specify how many pulls I should do on the weapon banner, so I did 1 pull. So let's roll again, you know. Now for a 10 pull. Whatever it lands on is what we get for a 10 pull. Okay, it's tied again. Alright, Citlali's in the lead. Oh my god. Okay, hold up. Is it gonna come back? It's Star Color. Oh my god, it's a tie. Oh god, who's gonna be the winner? And ooh, that was close actually. That was actually close. Okay, we have a new winner. Citlali has won, which means that we're gonna abuse the temple on Citlali's banner. And we get a 4-star. No 5-star, sadly. Okay, Magic Guide. I just skipped this. It's Bennett, more Constellation. Oh, we get 2 4-star. Ah, man. Why could that not just... Okay, I'm getting real unlucky with 4-stars lately. Because as you saw in the web banner, we got like 4 or 5 4-star, like 4 4-stars, and none of them were a catalyst. And now we get another 4-star weapon, and it's a sword weapon. Like, we're getting super unlucky with 4-star weapons. Like, give me a catalyst. You know, like, I would rather have a catalyst weapon. You know, I think doing the pulls on the character banner is better for us, because in the case, even if we don't get her, in the case that we either win 50-50 or lose 50-50, or we don't even get a 5-star, you know, we are building pity on the character banner, which means whenever a new character comes out later on, let's say, for example, Risley or Klee, or, well, Klee would probably be a Chronicle Wish banner, or like a new character, or maybe a rerun of Citlali, we'll be able to get them, right? So, this just gives us another chance at doing so. And I really don't mind that. I would love to get Citlali because, you know, that's another character in our arsenal to build some other, you know, weird fun teams that could be nice, you know? I would actually, you know, I would not mind getting Citlali because I would actually want to try Yanfei Citlali, you know, melt. Reverse melt, whatever. But sadly, the game was like, nope, No luck for you. Anyway, I think I'm gonna end up off here. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, drop a like. Subscribe if you're new, and until the next one.